Have you ever wondered what a 245% tariff on Chinese imports would mean for the global economy? It's a question that's been ringing in the ears of economists and policymakers alike. At its core, a tariff is a tax or duty imposed on a particular class of imports or exports. But it's more than just a tax, it's a tool, a weapon even, in the ever-evolving landscape of international trade relations. Now imagine this tool being wielded in a high-stakes trade war between two global superpowers, the United States and China. A war that's been brewing and escalating, with each side levying tariffs in a tit-for-tat retaliation. As we delve into this topic, buckle up for an insightful journey into the world of international economics. To understand the present, we must first revisit the past. Our journey begins with the Biden administration, during which the United States imposed tariffs ranging from 7.5% to 100% on various Chinese goods. These tariffs were a response to numerous trade disputes and were aimed at protecting domestic industries from foreign competition. However, the situation took a dramatic turn under the Trump administration. The tariffs were not only maintained, but significantly escalated. This year, the Trump administration introduced new tariffs, which now stand at a staggering 145%. This move was a clear signal of the intensifying trade war between the two superpowers. In response to these actions, China retaliated with its own set of tariffs. From raising its duties on U.S. goods to a hefty 125%, to restricting exports of rare earth materials to the U.S., China demonstrated its unwillingness to back down. The range of goods affected by these tariffs is vast. From semiconductor chips, a vital component in many electronic devices, to rare earth minerals necessary for the production of high-tech equipment, the impact of these tariffs is far-reaching. And here we are today, in a world where Chinese imports face a tariff of up to 245%. This figure, as clarified by the White House, represents a combination of existing and new tariffs dating back to previous administrations. Now that we've set the stage, let's examine the implications of this 245% tariff. The 245% tariff on Chinese imports is not just a number, it's an economic ripple effect waiting to happen. It's a stone thrown into the calm waters of global trade, and the waves it creates could reach far and wide. In the United States, consumers may feel the first splash. Many goods, from electronics to clothing, could see a price hike as businesses pass on the increased costs of imports. This could put a squeeze on household budgets, particularly for those who can least afford it. But the ripples don't stop there. The American job market could also take a hit. Industries reliant on Chinese imports, like manufacturing and retail, may have to let workers go to offset the higher costs. This could lead to increased unemployment and a potential economic slowdown. The waves of this tariff decision could also lap at the shores of the global economy. Other countries, particularly those in the supply chain of Chinese goods, might experience a downturn in trade. This could lead to a global economic slowdown, affecting countries far beyond the US and China. China, meanwhile, has not been silent in the face of these tariffs. It has raised its duties on US goods to 125% and restricted exports of rare earth materials to the US. These countermeasures could further escalate the situation, adding more turbulence to the already choppy waters of global trade. The outcome of this trade war remains uncertain. However, one thing is clear. The stakes are incredibly high. In this whirlwind journey through international trade, multiple points have emerged. We've seen the timeline of events leading to the staggering 245% tariff on Chinese imports, a move catalyzed by the ongoing trade war. The potential economic impacts of this decision are vast and varied, with reverberations felt across diverse industries. Uncertainties loom large as nations grapple with the repercussions and plot their next moves. As the world watches this economic chess game unfold, the implications of a 245% tariff on Chinese imports continue to reverberate across the globe. Thank you for watching Topics on Trend. Go ahead and check out another trending video on our channel here. Like, subscribe, comment, and share.